So welcome to the arithmetic classes. So in the last session we have completed the 14 problems. So now we shall continue from 15 problems onwards. Okay, now already we have completed 15 problems. Now 16 problems onwards we shall continue now. Right, 16th problem. First, all of you look at the screen carefully. First, note down the question. The fourth proportional of 6, 8, 9 is. So options will be given. Okay, option, so 1 minute, let me write. Option A is 14, option B 12, option C 16, option D is 18. Right. So the fourth proportional of 6, 8, 9. So first let us complete the traditional method. So then I will explain the shortcut method or without paper pen method, that is called super shortcut method. We shall have a discussion. So first method. So let us solve the first method. See the fourth proportional of 6, 8, 9. First proportional, second proportional, third proportional. We need fourth proportional. So that means we can write like this. 6 is to 8 is equal to 9 is to fourth proportional is we do not know, say x. X we need to find out. So as for the property of the proportion, product of the means is equal to product of the extremes. So that means we can write 6 into x is equal to 8 into 9. So we need x value. So this is a linear equation in x. So x is equal to, we can write, so 8 into 9 upon 6 we can write. So 2 3 ja, 2 4 ja, again 3 1 ja, 3 3 ja. So 4 times 3, so option is 12. This is actually traditional method. So how to do the direct method? So direct method means here without paper pen method, direct method. So let us do using the direct method also. So what is the direct method means, my dear students? Now write down 6, 8, 9. So first take 8, 9 here. So that means actually say x fourth proportional, 8 into 9 write down upon this 6 write down. So after simplification, this is 72 upon 6. So is 12, obviously 12. So answer is 12. Right. So let us move to the next at another question now. 17th question. Let us move to 17th question. The fourth proportional of 9, 12, 15 is, right? So option A 18, option B 24, option C 20, option D 28. So which is the right option? So my dear students, try to solve it now. So these are absolutely free classes, no hidden charges are there in our channel. So better to follow. Definitely you will get good rank and also good job also in your future. So it will be very useful for all sort of examination. Say Lakshmi Narayana, good morning, welcome you. Right. So the fourth proportional of 9, 12, 15. First let us do the first method. So let us say the fourth proportional is x. That means 9 is to 12 is equal to 15 is to x. So as for the concept of the proportion, so we know that product of the extremes is equal to product of the means. So that means so that we can have 9 into x is equal to 12 into 15. So we need x. X is equal to 12 into 15 upon 9. So that means are divided by 9. So 3 3 ja, 3 5 ja, and 3 1 ja. So option C, wonderful. 3 1 ja, 3 4 ja. So 4 into 5, answer is 20. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. So now let us perform direct method. So direct method without paper pen method. So even mental calculations also we can do it. So very simple. 12 into 15 by 9 right out. So therefore say x, that is x is equal to 12 into 15 upon 9. So now 3 3 ja, 3 5 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 4 ja, 4 into 5, 20. Answer is 20. Right, that's all. So in such a manner we can solve the problem. Right, let us move to the next question, that is 18th question. 18th question. Right. The third proportional, this is very very important. The third proportional right, third proportional of 4 comma 6 is, so good morning Venkata Krishna, Tirumani Venkata Krishna. Third proportional of 4 comma 6 is, so option A is 18, option B is 6, option C is 12, option D is 9. So third proportional we need to discuss. What is the third proportional? So my dear students, let me give the concept of the third proportional. Concept of third proportional. Let me discuss once again. Concept. Third proportional means actually here see A is to B is equal to B is to C. So now in this case this C is called third proportional. So now we can write the B into B, that is B square is equal to AC. So we need C. C is equal to B square by A. So this is the third proportional. This is the third proportional. So that means actually here the first method and also the second method I will explain. So see the first method. Let us say here A is equal to 4, B is equal to 6. Third proportional is C. So we have C is equal to B square by A. So B square by A. So B square by A means B square is 6 square, 6 into 6 upon A is 4. So 36 upon 4 is 9. So absolutely correct Lakshminarayana, you are absolutely correct D. So now how to proceed? Third proportional means take 6, multiply with again 6 and divide by this 4. So C is equal to, you can write 6 into 6 upon 4. So 2 2 ja, 2 3 ja, 2 1 ja, 2 3 ja. So this will be 9. So our answer is 9. So now let us move to 19th problem. Let us move to 19th problem. Right. This is very important. The mean proportional of 8 comma 18 is A 12, B 14, C 6, D 9. The mean proportional or second proportional are same itself only. So let's have a discussion on concept. So my dear students, concept. So what is the concept means? A is to B equals to B is to C. So my dear students, here B is called second proportional or mean proportional. So now we can have very interesting B into B and multiplied with A into C, because product of extremes is equal to product of means, that is B into B, B square is equal to AC. We need B, so B is equal to square root of AC. So how to multiply? So sorry, how to find out B? Multiply these two and get the square root. So that will be our answer. So Mahesh Sardana, welcome you. So the mean proportional or second proportional is equal to, here mean proportional, mean proportional, mean proportional. So mean proportional is equal to, say that is B is equal to square root of AC. Here A equals to 8, whereas C equals to 18. So that we can write B is equal to square root of 8 into 18. That is square root of 144. Square root of 144 means 144 is a perfect square. So 12. Absolutely correct. So absolutely correct. So Sardana and also Lakshminarayana, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You did good job. 12 is the right answer. 12 is the right answer. So let us move to next 20th question. The second proportional, the second proportional, second proportional or mean proportional, mean proportional of 4 comma 9 is A 6, B 3, C 2, D 9. So which is the right option? So my dear students, let us say A is equal to 4 and C is equal to 9. So now the mean proportional, second proportional, second proportional. So second proportional, second proportional is equal to, say B is equal to square root of AC. That is square root of 4 into 9. This can be done both ways. Square root of 36, we have 6. Otherwise you can find out the calculation like this. Square root of 4 into 9 you can write square root of 4 into square root of 9. Square root of 4 is 2, square root of 9 is 3, 2 into 3 is 6. Absolutely correct. Your answer is A. A is the right option. So Mahesh Sardana, absolutely correct. Lakshminarayana, your option also absolutely correct. So 1 minute. So next, let me. So are you ready? The mean proportional also called as geometric mean also. The mean proportional, or it may be called geometric mean also. Both are same. Geometric mean of 8 comma 32 is option A 14, option B 26, option C 16, option D is a 9. So which is the right option? The mean proportional or geometric mean of 8 and 13, between 8 and 13 also. So what is the answer? So now directly we can do, generally b is equal to, we can write root of AC, that is root of 8 multiplied with 32. Because here 8 is not a perfect square, 32 is not a perfect square, let us multiply 32 into 3. So 32 times 8, 8 2 is 16, 8 3 is 24 plus 1, 256. So this we can write square root of 256. Square root of 256 is equal to square root of 16 into 16. Yes, your answer is correct. C, absolutely correct. So yes, option C is the right option. Yes, option C. Option C is absolutely correct. Option C. Right. Let us move to yet another problem. Yet another problem. Okay, 22nd problem. The reciprocal ratio. The reciprocal ratio. The reciprocal ratio of 3:5. That means write the reciprocal ratio of 3:5 or find the reciprocal ratio of 3:5. So what's your answer? Reciprocal ratio of 3:5. So let me give the concept of the, for better revision, concept. The reciprocal ratio or inverse ratio. Reciprocal ratio or inverse ratio. Inverse ratio of A is to B is equal to, we can have 1 upon A is to 1 upon B, or you can write B is to A. B is to A. B is to A. So that means now the solution we can write, that is 1 upon 3 is to 1 upon 5. Or for example here, see, get the LCM of 3 and 5. So here one interesting factor need to be discussed. 3, 5 are the co-primes. So very good morning Pujita. So that is equal to 3 into 5, you will be getting 15. Multiply these two terms with 15. So what do you get now? 15 multiplied with 1 upon 3 is to 15 multiplied with 1 upon 5. Then what do we get? 3 1 ja, 3 5 ja, 5 1 ja, 5 3 ja. So you will be getting 5 is to 3. So now we can conclude, we observe. So instead of writing all these steps, 1 by 3 is to 1 by 5 is nothing but, so 5 is to 3. This cross multiply also we can do it. Very simple method. So you cannot opt like this. For example, 1 by 3 is to 1 by 5 is there. Simply you cross multiply like this. This equal to 5 is to 3. So directly we can write. So this is the inverse ratio of 3 is to 5. Reciprocal ratio of 3 is to 5 is 5 is to 3. I hope it's very clear to you. So let us move to 23rd problem. 23rd problem. The inverse ratio. The inverse ratio of 2 is to 3 is to 4. 2 is to 3 is to 4. Right. The inverse ratio of 2 is to 3 is to 4. Yes, Pujita, absolutely correct. So let's have a discussion here. Concept. Inverse ratio of A is to B is to C is equal to 1 upon A is to 1 upon B is to 1 upon C. So then after that find the LCM of A comma B comma C, multiply each term with the LCM of A comma B comma C, so that we will get the simplified value. So let us perform it now. Solution we can write now here. Inverse ratio is 1 upon 2 is to 1 upon 3 is to 1 upon 4. So now find LCM of 2 comma 3 comma 4. So 2 comma 3 is the co-primes. So next actually here we can have LCM is 2 into 3 into 4, that is equal to 24. Multiply each term with 24. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Right. 6 is to 4 is to 9. Sorry. LCM also we cannot LCM here. 1 minute. I will check it now. So the least common multiple is here 12. Because actually 2 divides 12, 3 divides 12, 4 divides 12. Right. This equals to, we can write 12 multiplied with 1 by 2, 12 multiplied with 1 by 3, 12 multiplied with 1 upon 4 or 1 by 4. So 2 6 ja, 3 4 ja, 4 3 ja. So this is the required ratio. 6 is to 4 is to 3. 6 is to 4 is to 3. Right? Yes, Mahesh, absolutely correct. LCM is least common multiple is 12, not 24. Okay, 24th problem. 24th problem. Right. The compound ratio of 2 is to 3 and 6 is to 5 is. So let us find the compound ratio of 2 is to 3 and 6 is to 5. So how to find out the compound ratio of 2 is to 3 and 6 is to 5? So let me explain the concept here. Right. Compound ratio of A is to B and C is to D. How to find? It's a very simple here method. So method. First A is to B, write on A by B. C is to D, you can write on C by D. Multiply, just you will be getting AC divided by BD. So the compound ratio is AC is to BD. So that means actually product of the first terms is to product of the second terms. So that is the compound ratio. So now we can have, using this concept, compound ratio is, we can write 2 into 6 is to, we can write 3 into 5. So this further we can simplify, 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja. So answer is 4 is to 5. This is one of the methods you can adopt. So otherwise you can do one more method also. So 2 by 3 multiplied with 6 by 5 right now. It's very easy, I think so. 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja. This is 4 by 5. So this can be written as a ratio form. A by B is A is to B. So 4 is to 5. This is also one of the methods you can adopt. Yes, 4 is to 5. Mahesh. Pujita. Next, 25th problem. 25th problem. The compound ratio, compounded also we can say, the compound ratio of 2 is to 3, 6 is to 5 and 10 is to 9. 10 is to 9 is. So just try to solve this question. So try to write our answers also. So that will be good because our session should be interactive session. Right? You can share your ideas also. So what is the compound ratio of the given three ratios? So first let us discuss the concept here. Concept. So compound ratio of A is to B, C is to D. So very good, very good. And E is to F. So that we can write like this: A by B multiplied with C by D, E by F. If simplification possible, then simplify it. Otherwise, so A into C, product of the first terms divided by the product of the second terms. So required ratio is ACE is to BDF. So this is the compounded ratio or compound ratio. So let us perform. So now to find out compound ratio, first 2 by 3 can be written 2 by 3 multiplied with this 6 is to 5, we can write 6 by 5, and whereas 10 is to 9 we can write 10 upon 9. Simplification, if possible, simplify. 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja, 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja. See, now this is 2 by 1 multiplied with 2 by 1 into 2 by 9. See, 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8, upon 1 into 1 1, 1 into 9 9. So required answer is 8 is to 9. So this is the compound ratio. So very good, Mahesh, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. So now one more interesting question and logical question we are going to discuss. 26th question. So there are 40 students, total students, 40 students in a class. Pujita, absolutely correct. There are 40 students in a class. Then the ratio between the boys and the girls is. So now first option A is 2 is to 1, option B is 4 is to 3, option C is 5 is to 8, option D is 7 is to 4. So what's your answer? So there are 40 students in a class. So then we need to find out the ratio to the number of boys to the number of girls. How could you find out? So what is the ratio between the number of boys and number of girls? So that was asked in this question. So here there are 40 students are there. We do not know the number of boys and number of girls, but we need to find out the ratio between the boys and girls. That's the possible ratio that we need to just estimate it, assume it. Approximation you need to find out. That's very, very important. It's a logic. So very simple manner using here technique is from options we need to find out. From options. From given options we need to decide. So this question is based on the options only. Take first option A. So 2 is to 1 means total number of parts or units you can find out. 3 units. See, for example, total parts is 3. In order to divide the total students 40, This 40 must be multiple of 3. So you need to check it. So 40 is not the multiple of 3. That means actually 3 does not divide 40. So that means if you do 40 does not divide, this is called does not divide. 40 does not divide 3. So it's incorrect. Go to B option. So 4 plus 3, 7 parts. So 40 is not multiple of 40. So 7, this cannot be 4 is to 3. So this has been eliminated. Go to C. 5 plus 3. Total parts is 8. Yes. So 40 we can write as 8 into 5. So 40 is the multiple of 8. So answer is 8. So option D. 7 plus 4, 11. 40 is not the multiple of 11. So this option eliminated. Option A, option B, option D eliminated. There is a possibility ratio may be 5 is to 3 or 3 is to 5 also, like that. Even 1 is to 9, 9 is to 1 also, 7 is to 3, 3 is to 7 also. Yes, C is the right option. C is the right option. C is the right option. Right. Next question. 27th question. 27th question. Right. The ratio between the boys and girls is 7 is to 2. Is 7 is to 2. Then the total number of students, that means strength of the class, students in a class is A 60, B 108, C 75, D is 96. So what will be the strength of the total number of students in a class if the ratio between the number of boys and girls is 7 is to 2? So what will be the answer? This is also a tricky question, very tricky question. So with the help of options we can solve it. So in this question, first of all, the step 1, my dear students, first step 1, you see, first find total units. So ratio is 7 is to 2 between boys and girls. Find 7 plus 2. There are 9 units or 9 parts. So the total 9 parts must be equal to 60 or 108 or 75, 96. So that means actually here, see, as far as 60 is not divisible by 9, because 6 plus 0 is 6. Digital sum is 6. 6 is not divisible by 9. So as far as 108 is divisible by 108 divided by 9, you will be getting 12. So that means B is the right option. A eliminated, C eliminated, D eliminated, because 75 is not divisible by 9, 96 is not divisible by 9, but whereas 109 is divisible by 3 as well as 9, but 9 it should be divisible by 9. So there are total number of students is 108. So this is the right option. Option B, absolutely correct. Okay, let us move to next question. Try to solve this question. The number of boys is 3 times to the number of girls in a class, then the total number of students in a class is. How we solve the problem? So that problem can be solved with the help of options only, Nana. So this is actually open-ended question. These questions are called open-ended. Many answers we have. All the multiples of 9 will satisfy. So Mahesh. So that means depending upon the options only we can solve. Right. Option A is 75. Option B is 72. Option C 85. Option D 90. Right. So first of all, the number of boys is 3 times number of girls. So that means what is given actually here? So number of boys is equal to 3 times girls. So we can write like this: boys is to girls is equal to 3 is to 1. Now total parts you find out. Total parts means 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4 parts. That means options should be divided by 4. So now verification. You need to verify the options. Options are to be verified. First option A, 75 is not divisible by 4. So it's incorrect. B, 72. 72 means actually 4 1 ja 4, 4 18 ja. Yes, 72 is equal to, we can write 4 into 18. So divisible by 4. So B is the right option. B is the right option. So 85 is not divisible. See, 85 is not divisible by, whereas D 90 is not divisible by 4. So that means only out of 4, 72 is divisible by 4. This 4. So the possible total number of students in a class is 72. So whatever multiple of 4 is given in the options, that will be the correct answer. You remember one thing. So that's why many answers we shall get it if options are not given. Right, option B, Pujita, absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. So let us move to yet another problem. So 29th question. So in the ratio 3 is to 5, if antecedent is 24, then consequent is, so what is the consequent? That we need to find out. So consequent, option A 45, option B 20, option C 40, option D 120. Right. So very simple actually. Antecedent is the first term, consequent is the second term. So that means this problem we can crack like this. 3 is actually becomes 24. How could it become? So 3 8 ja 24 you will be getting. So if you want to find out consequent actually from 5, see 5 multiplied with 8. So obviously becomes 40. So 40 is our answer. That's all. C is the right option. C is the right option. So otherwise, if you want to do Virgil method, here 3 is to 5 is equal to, you can write like this. Antecedent is 24. 24 is to, here consequent is not known. Let us say x. Using the cross product method. So that means 3 into x is equal to product of extremes is equal to product of means 5 into 24. So x is equal to 5 into 24 upon 3 you can write. So 3 1 ja 3 8 ja 40. So this method also we can do it. Without paper pen also we can do it. So see the relation between this 3 and 24. 3 times 8. So we need to find out consequent means simply we can do without paper pen. 5 into 8 is 40. So our answer is 40. Our answer is 40. So the speed calculations you need to improve in the examinations, my dear students. So one more problem, 30th question. Right. In the ratio 5 is to 8. 5 is to 8. If the consequent is 72, then its antecedent is okay, don't worry, I will explain this problem. You will be getting the idea, Pujita, don't worry. So A 45, B 72, C 40, D 80. Okay, first method. So that means consequent means second term of the ratio. Second term of the ratio becomes 72. First term we need to find out. So first method means you can say like this. 5 is to 8 is equal to, first term we do not know, x, say x is to 72. So that means you can write product of means is equal to product of extremes. So 8 into x is equal to 72 into 5. So find x. So x is equal to, we can write 72 into 5 upon 8. So 8 1 ja 8 9 ja, that is 45. Clear? So now easy method without paper pen method. See, very simple actually. So consequent means second term. 8 is equal to 72. How do you get relation now here? 8 units is equal to 72. That means if you multiply 8 into 9. So to get antecedent actually 5 need to be multiplied with same 9. That is 5 into 9 is equal to 45. Obviously becomes antecedent is 45. Okay, thank you. So A is the right option. So thank you. We shall continue in the next session. Bye bye. Have a nice day. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the offline session also. So try to concentrate and actually attend regularly to the classes.